Over 650 children enrolled in the Cedar Rapids School District experience this confusion every day. For some, this is their first time ever being in a school setting. Others have struggled with this persistent confusion year after year. Welcome. My name is Shauna Ebbison. I am a bilingual doctoral student at Walden University. My native language is English. American Sign Language, or ASL, is my second language. This presentation is not about the deaf community or American Sign Language alone. This presentation is an exploration into the perceptions of equity and resilience of English language learners. A common theme in current research is a bias in academia towards native Spanish-speaking ELLs. Marcoux, 2016, escalates this by identifying school administration as the source of ethnocentric bias within the school system. The ELL population is recognized in the field of education as multicultural. Abrams-Terry, 2014, found that among Spanish, Nepali, Arabic, and Vietnamese were leading native languages spoken within the home. Hogan, 2014, states that native Spanish speakers represent over 50% of the ELL population in the Cedar Rapids School District. However, according to the Iowa State University, 2013, it was found that just under 30% of students enrolled in the public school system in Cedar Rapids were not Caucasian, and less than 6% were Hispanic or Latino in origin. However, native Spanish speakers have the greatest opportunity for limited English proficiency services.
The assumption is most speak Spanish, but that is not the case. We have speakers of multiple languages and cultures represented.
This does alienate those families that come to us that speak other languages.
In order to conduct a balanced investigation, the perceptions and experiences of professionals, scholars, students, and ELL family members must be considered. The Rochenkos are one of many ELL families enrolled in the Cedar Rapids School District.
If you speak Spanish or even little English, then you can know English. If you do not speak Spanish or English, then you can't know English.
Darcy Maddox, a graduate of the Cedar Rapids School District, is a multi-lingual undergraduate at Kirkwood Community College. The Rochenkos' native language is Slovak, as with Darcy Maddox. Her goal is to speak 16 languages in order to better serve the ELL community here in Cedar Rapids.
I was a kid caught between two cultures but had a home that welcomed both. My family learned English when my grandfather wanted to open his bookstore. I was 9 when the store opened.
It was also necessary to explore professional organizations with a shared interest in the equity and resilience of ELLs. The National Association for the Education of Young Children, or the NAEYC, is an influential leader in the field of early education, with a state and local chapter in the community of focus. The state and local chapters are involved in the same activities as the national organization and its positions. Grantwood AEA is a local agency instituted by the state legislature to ensure equal education opportunities for all children from birth through age 21. Grantwood provides resources for families and professionals. Among the first listed resources for families is the translation of school forms. This study found that that was one of the primary solutions to the linguistic barrier between the school and the ELL community.
A second struggle is that many of our families are not able to read or write in their native language. So even if flyers, homework, etc. are translated, they are still unable to read them.
For many families, transcribed forms of communication are not an option. Like the previous organizations mentioned, Kirkwood Community College became interested in the success and resilience of the ELL community. Kirkwood began offering free English classes at the Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, Washington, and Monticello campuses.
It is possible we're not reaching some groups. My guess is that we are likely missing those who are employed and cannot make it when we have classes.
I am gone at work all day. Long days, sometimes sun up to sundown. Boss says go learn English. No time to do that. I am at work long days.
Academic relationships and societal perceptions are powerful. These two elements have the ability to inhibit or promote an ELL's success and resiliency.
I like teacher who takes care of Alexandria and listens to her. If something hard for her, teacher shows her better way to do it. I don't know better way to do it. Teacher try to tell me, but I can't know better way to do it. This makes me feel stupid and I don't like talk to the teacher no more. Alexandria's parents are really moved by you thinking their child could be a doctor. People just don't have those kind of expectations of us. They expect us to fail. They expect us to not try.
This exploration into the perceptions of equity and resiliency in ELLs revealed specific strategies building the relationships and the resiliency of English language learners.
The coach's imprint on us the importance of teamwork and following through. If you start it, finish it. Even if the pitch is way out there, the ball leaves the glove.
Mainly getting those individuals or animals out from the second floor because the water is up to that level right now.
Bakery didn't fare as well. We took about 8 foot of water here, I think. We're going to have to tear everything out and sanitize and put in new walls.
And so Newbo and Main Street and the Czech Village have really become a destination.
It's just really become a very vibrant arts and culture center for our city.
What's neat about this neighborhood is there's the development of new buildings, with mixed use with retail on the bottom and housing on the top that complements a critical but limited supply of historic buildings that have traditionally been the cultural life of the community.
I feel really strong about the future of the district. I think that it's something that's up and coming and that everyone is excited about, and to have more businesses come down here, more residential property, it just brings another reason for everyone to come down here and see what's going on.
Czech Village and New Bohemia are the best places in Cedar Rapids to have a business. We're a place that people want to be. It's just a place to be.